Let's go. Are you guys ready? I don't think so. For Son of Ola 263. Get into the pit, everyone. You as well. There we go, my friends. Welcome to Sunday with HM2 or something like that. What the hell? Dude, I just felt like this needs to be a Boss HM2 type of chainsaw morning. You know, I actually got inspired from my beautiful members who collaborated and made a song. It was from a previous Son of Ola drums. And if you didn't know, I actually haven't talked a lot about this, but in every Son of Ola, obviously the intro is a newly written song that I write just before I record this. But the drums for this song, it's available in the description of this video. You can make your own songs and riffs using those drums. So that's what my members did. They did a collaboration and it inspired me because it was kick-ass. So, hell yeah, man. Chainsaw morning for you right there. Dude, can I show you this? This insane guitar right here. So, you might have seen before that we had a Type AC Solar guitar, which stands for Type A Carved. We had this in the European models for a while now, but now it's introduced into our 1 series as well. And this right here is the AC 1.7 VC Plus. Take a look at that. It's so freaking cool. Evertune bridge and, you know, everything else that's to be expected from Solar guitars. It's so fucking vicious looking, you have no idea. It's my new favorite 7-string right there. It looks so good. We also dropped a bunch of other ones as well, including this natural one for people that are a little bit more natural, you know, and just as carved and just as cool as the other ones that we released. Hell yeah, that has me excited. Also, if you don't remember how to chug, maybe you should get one of these t-shirts so you can remember how to chug. You know, chug, 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 chug. Chug Life t-shirt from OlaEnglundShop.com. Before we start, have you figured out a Christmas gift for you and your loved ones yet? Well, I have the best tip for you. Sponsored segment, by the way. If you have no idea what to get to your loved ones or yourself for that matter, you can get this romance pack, romance Christmas pack from OlaEnglundShop.com. You get this little bag right here and a bunch of goodies. Let me see. Why is it romantic, you might ask? Well, I'm gonna answer that in a minute. Look at this. Obviously, you get some panties for your wife or yourself if you're a lady. It says Chug Wife on it. Chug Wife on the ass. Right there. And then for the male person, or him in between male person, you know, whatever you want, man. If you're a girl and want to wear a pair of boxers, go ahead. I don't fucking care. Just buy my package, okay? No, but you get this. Your shit is ass boxers or briefs right there. So you get panties, Chug Wife, briefs, your shit is ass. But not only that, because this is a romance package, you also get a scented candle. The scent of Ola, okay, well, it's not really scent of Ola, but it's coffee. It's a coffee scent right there. So you get a scented candle just to build up the mood for some good night. And then, last but not least, you have a fucking condom, an Ola Englund sex condom. Just to seal the deal, there's instructions. I gotta see if you can see these instructions at all. But there's even instructions on how to put it on. It's a... What? Oh, it's in Swedish. Okay, and the guy in the picture has a bigger willy than me. That's not okay. So the Ola Englund Romance Pack from OlaEnglundShop.com. Thank you so much. It's the perfect Christmas gift, man. Let's go. All right, let's head into the news. Megadeth's farewell tour is gonna go on for a long time. Dave's gonna turn 70 while this is happening. So Megadeth hasn't announced a ton of their farewell tour dates yet, but rest assured it'll be a lot of them. In an interview with Kerrang, Dave Mustaine said that the band's coming farewell tour will go on for 3 to 5 years. And you know, this is basically what we said when the first news came on, that, you know, this is going to be the last Megadeth album and, you know, their final farewell tour. This is going to happen for a long time. They're going to drag it out into eternity, and I think it's smart, actually. We're easily talking about touring for another 3 to 5 years, he said, and if we're going to be doing it for that long, then shit, I'll be looking at the birthday. I don't even want to think about it. So he's talking about 70 years old. He continued, "We can't wait for you to hear this album, see us on tour. If there was ever a perfect time for us to put out a new album, it's now. If there was ever a perfect time to tour the world, it's now. It's also a perfect time for us to tell you that it's our last studio album." And the final words about the last album, last farewell tour: "Don't be mad, don't be sad, be happy for us all. Come celebrate with me these next few years." And I definitely will. I will definitely catch them when they roll through Stockholm. And 6 days ago, Megadeth also teased the new song, "I Don't Care." And what is that? What can we hear? 14 seconds. November 14th, that's tomorrow. So when you're watching this single has, is out. You can go watch it. And I would say I don't care, because that would be funny to say after this, but I actually do care. So, hell yeah. Chuck Schuldiner's cover of Madonna's Frozen Surfaces, posted from the official Def account, so it's legit. This comes from Schuldiner's nephew, Chris Steele. Found this today going through some things. Chuck recorded this in the early stages of his battle with cancer. I remember it well. Chuck sitting in his bedroom with his stuff and drum machine. I'm not sure how many people outside of the family and friends that have heard this, but it's all yours. Chuck's version of Madonna's 1998 single, Frozen. Oh my god, okay. Let's listen. Somehow you can hear immediately that it's, Chuck's playing. I mean, he had his way of the vibrato and shit. Ooh. Right? That's the song. We don't know why he would pick a Madonna song to do, but maybe there was something that really vibed with him during the time when he had all these problems. Again, if you haven't seen the Hulu documentary, Into the Void, check it out, man. There's a special episode about Chuck and, his life, basically. It's great. So check it out. I think this is cool as hell that we keep seeing something, kind of popping up. It's been a while since he passed, man. Mark Tremonti is working real hard on ideas for new Creed music. Hell yeah. All right, so basically, I just skimmed through the text, and he said that he has some ideas, but they're not going to be able to start writing for real until mid next year. So it's probably going to be a while before we see any new Creed music. If you haven't seen already, check out the Creed... No, it was not Creed. If you haven't already, go check out my coffee with Mark Tremonti and Miles Kennedy. I just did. They were here and they played some music from Alter Bridge. Go check that out. It's up here. Okay, thanks. Kiko Loureiro's advice to young guitarists: you have to understand the music industry. And this goes without saying, obviously, that if you want to make it, you gotta do it right. I was a bit like that when I was 14. I think national. So basically, he's saying that when you start playing guitar, it's all about the passion. It's all about sitting and practicing and just playing and enjoying yourself. Then at some point, if you become a really good guitar player, like what happens next? Sort of thing. And Kiko is lifting this, that a lot of people or a lot of guitar players think that the music business will come to them and be like, hey, record label guy or band calling you like, hey, we want you, we need you. It's not exactly how it works. Kiko added, so yeah, I don't see a beginning as how do I get into the industry, So after once you have this passion, you're doing all this commitment, and then if you want to become a professional, then you have to understand the industry. You have to learn how the industry works and start making your own connections, and then put yourself out on either internet. Of course, nowadays I would start there. I would start with the internet, TikTok, Instagram, all that. Whatever platform you need to feel more connected to that you like to use. Be consistent, the same way you have to be a consistent practicing or rehearsing, consistent doing the internet game, and then keep developing your musicianship and understand the music business. So what he's saying basically is that this passion that you have when you start playing guitar and you start being a musician is something you should cling on to, having as a side thing, you know, while you learn the industry and while you learn the business. So very much resonates with me what I done with my life. You know, obviously I play guitar, it was all a passion, and you know, that's my hobby, playing guitar and playing music. And then I got a degree, I got work, not in the music industry, I was just working. And then eventually you would kind of kick through and be able to become a musician at some point. My gateway was YouTube, I would say, or playing with the Haunted, for instance. That was kind of like the last thing that will make me completely switch into becoming a musician. I think it's really good advice. Don't expect things to come to you. You have to go out and grab them. You have to go out and learn it. But, you know, be smart about it. Go get a job so you can support, you know, your living situation. Keep the guitar playing and the musician part as a passion, and don't expect to get money from it. Get money from your real work, have the passion at the side, and eventually when you've learned enough to be able to live off it, then it's time, you know, to make the shift in that sense. So great advice from Kiko Loureiro. Let's go. All right, I didn't want to talk about this too much, but apparently last week there was a Miss World competition around the world, and apparently there was one lady there, Miss Chile. She performed with her death metal band on this pageant, which I think is really fucking cool. Ignacia Fernandez, the contestant in Miss World Chile 2025 contest, who made headlines over the weekend for performing some pretty sick death metal vocal for her band Decesses. She won! Oh, holy shit, she won! Hell yeah, dude, that's so cool. She could have done something, you know, pageanty, and, you know, but this is cool as hell. The clash of the two best worlds, right? You have beautiful women and death metal like this. This is a really great thing for the metal community, in my opinion. She's basically lifting death metal into you know, a very traditional competition. And kudos to her, man, and congratulations for winning, actually. So very cool. Maybe I can enter a beauty pageant one day, and I can sing. Or something. All right, my friends, that was the news.
Hej, välkommen. Det går bra att beställa?
Ja, dubbel tasty bacon. Nej, det är bra.
Du är välkommen fram.
Tack.
Tack så mycket.
All right, so today I'm on my way to Umeå together with the Haunted. Umeå is a city very far up in Sweden for a festival called House of Metal. And we're playing a show there. I'm heading to the airport. 2 days after, we're playing Manchester. So this vlog will be me going to Umeå, then going to Manchester, England to play Damnation Festival. Hell yeah. But right now, it's McDonald's time. Fucking brutal handling of luggage. It goes on like a slide in there. Fucking hell, man. känns det här då, va?
Skitbra.
Men fan, det är ju glitter.
Snyggt. Och hur var det?
Är det okej, verkligen?
16.
Men ja, men du ser eget. Nu tar jag bort det här.
All right, so this festival, we played it before, I think 1 or 2 times. I played it 2 times, I think. And it's a very well-arranged festival. And I think, not sure what bands they're playing, but Dark Funeral, Catatonia is headlining tonight. Va? Ja, värsta hotellet. So yeah, it's a great place. Great festival. Du har något där i pannan.
Jag vet, helt sjukt.
All right, so checked it. Ooh, a porno. Look at that. So yeah, checked into the hotel. I'm not sure what we're doing. I think I'm just gonna chill for a second and then head down or something. I was gonna go to this guitar museum that's right here, but they closed 24 minutes ago. So, too bad. Vilken är dyrast, den där?
Ja, Metallica.
Ja. 5000 spänn. Första USA. Det är coolt. Men en tom måste man ju köpa. Eller?
Ja, Dismember.
Ja, exakt.
Carcass.
So there you go. You can get a Metallica Black album first, US pressing. It's about 500 euros.
It's a bargain.
It is cheap. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
but not today. Thank you. It was our guitar tech Dave's birthday this week, so I'm gonna go out and see if I can find a store or a bakery and buy a cake so we can celebrate a little bit. I'm doing that right now. It says Daddy on it, but close enough. No, not this time. Adrian's gonna show me his Steam Deck.
Check this out. It's pretty tasty. You can do all kinds of emulations and stuff on here for arcade games, but at the moment I'm playing Tony Hawk,
Yeah.
tennis, Grand Theft Auto and Fallout 4. So
Can I feel?
yeah, go for it. Jävlar.
Sitter bra i handen. Alltså det känns ju mycket bättre än Switch.
Ja, det känns stabilt.
Men den är jävligt stor.
Ja. Den är nästan lite för stor att resa med. Men du behöver ju en.
Nej.
Inte?
Nej. Jävligt cool.
Jag tar en liten strimma här, ja.
Happy birthday Dave.
Happy birthday, Dave.
Happy birthday.
Dave.
Thank you.
Har
Fan
du,
då!
har du 2 händer eller?
Ja, men jag håller ju en tallrik i den andra.
Jävel.
Ja,
kolla.
Hej hej.
Try to make this clicky sound go away. It keeps being there.
Adrian, what about you just deal with the drums?
Här?
Kan det inte vara det?
Ja, men man ser ju den därifrån.
Det gör man ju inte. What if when you play drums we put the set list under your floor tom? Like it's not seen like that. Is it so?
Calm before the storm. So we just sound check and now I think they're gonna let in people in here very soon. Ja, men käften.
Lägg av! Jag gör så gott jag kan!
Men däremot kan det vara sträckning, det kan vara liksom överansträngning.
Det känns som det här var ju på
väg. Ja, det här är ju...
Då hade han redan varit över bästa perioden.
All right, dude, that gig was fucking great, and I'm so happy because I have a new tone. I've been working a lot on my quad cortex tone this whole week, so it sounded fucking amazing. A lot of gain, you know, a little bit of a like Dimebag esque type of tone, and it sounded fucking amazing in my ears, at least. Maybe it sounded like ass hot, who knows. Tomorrow morning we're going early to Manchester, England. We're not playing tomorrow, but we're gonna travel all day and then we play on Sunday. So hell yeah, now I'm gonna lay down there in that bed. All right, guitar of the week. I figured we would check out some expensive guitars on the site Reverb and see what's out there. After all, it's the buyer's market right now. A lot of people are selling their stuff. So if you have a lot of money, it's time to buy guitars now. All right, most expensive guitar. What's this? Holy shit. This is almost 10 million Swedish crowns. That's 1 million euros, everyone. What is it? Donut Guitar Custom Shop Special. Hej! Hej hunden! Kom! Du kan trycka in det här, jag lovar. Pixie. Jag kommer. Jo, kom då. Ja, där är du. Hej på dig. Hej. Hej på dig, lilltjejen. Har du kommit för att hoppa med här? Hon är så cool. Ja, jag vet, du är så snäll. Ja, jag vet. You can help me decide what guitar to buy next, okay? So we have this 1 million euro donut guitar right here. It's in Miami, Florida. What? Is it a Gibson even, or like, what is it? Copper. Guitars and Workshop. Why is it so expensive? Before you dive into the jokes below, yes, we're absolutely serious, and yes, this is real. Fully functional instrument, ready to rock and roll. Custom shop built masterpiece, crafted over 5 years from scratch by renowned Moscow luthier Art and Mayer at Copper Guitars. Who set the price? Did they just assume that it will get sold? Regarding the price, if someone paid 6.24 million for a freaking banana duct taped to a wall, at least you can play riffs on this one. Okay, so I understand what he's thinking. You know, he's talking about the art where there was a banana duct taped to a wall. So he's trying to make money from a donut-shaped guitar. Okay, I understand. What's this? Fender Kurt Cobain Road Worn. What? Authentic reproduction of the iconic heavy... Dude, a reproduction of the iconic heavily modified Kurt Cobain guitar. It's not even a Kurt Cobain guitar, and it's still 200,000 euros, you know? How's that even okay to sell it like that? How is this so... What? How is this so expensive? Who made this? Made in Mexico? What? Basically 200,000 euros for a made in Mexico guitar. Okay. This was, like, this guitar was even owned by Kirk Hammett, and it's less than the replica of a Kurt Cobain guitar made in Mexico. All right, here we go. Here's the ham one. We've checked, I've seen this before, it's still up. It's in Finland, hell yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of money, man. A lot of money. Signed by John Petrucci. Ooh, it's scratchy as hell too. Yeah. Yes. I feel like I keep seeing the same guitars over and over as soon as I get to the site. Is it because they're not selling? Probably. You know, like I said, people don't have money anymore, man. It's just the rich billionaires that have the money. They can buy shit like this. Why is this? Oh, here we go. This is a deal right here. It went from 75,000 euros to only 50,000 euros. Oh, it's a steal. You're saving 25,000 on this Ernie Ball Music Man John Petrucci Majesty. The certificate is signed by all members of Dream Theater. But is it Mike Mangini? Is it Mike Portnoy or Mike Mangini? I mean, does it make the guitar worth 50,000? I think people are just waiting for a stroke of luck or something, like basically just someone buying the guitar for this amount of money and hope to become rich or something. These are stupid prices, man. So salty. Let's go! Pix is just waiting for me to... Can you see her? Pix is just waiting for me to stop so we can go out and cuddle or something like that. So let's do that. All right, everyone, that's it for Sunday with Ola 263 for you right there. Over at SWOLA263.com, we're running the Black Sabbath BOGO special right now, where if you buy a Solar guitar, you will get to pick a chug pedal to go with it for free. You get to pick in between a couple of chug pedals, like the Chug EQ, the tuner, the Chug Lite, for instance, as a free pedal to go with your guitar. So head over to SWOLA263.com right now to be a part of the Black Friday sale. Hell yeah! Let's go. Also for the Christmas gift, remember, you can romanticize your partner from OlaEnglishShop.com. Dude, I'm the worst fucking salesman, man. But, you know, I figured a condom would be the thing this year. So people don't reproduce. No, but you can get that from OlaEnglishShop.com. Guys, thank you so much for watching Sunday with Ola this Sunday. Hope you have a great Sunday, and I'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.